Well, here's the day I've been waiting for, the day this field was worked up and then rained on. And I'm on my way to the better part of the site, as you can see way down there. And on my way, I noticed this right here. Now that's a tip, but it's a really nice tip. And that's a great way to start off my day. So let's grab that. Oh yeah. It's a well-worked piece. Would have been nice to have a whole one, but hey, I think we're going to find a few here today. If the luck holds out. And I will be back to share those moments with you. So let's wait for the next one. Well, the last time I was here, I was finding nothing but points with broken tips, and now today, I'm finding tips without bottoms. And that just seems to be the way it's going. You never know. This, actually fields that are rolled down like this and seeded in are kind of hard to look, because even though the walking is easy, the stuff gets packed in, and if you don't get a gully washer of a rain, then everything's just going to be covered and you probably won't find much, which is the case today. But this is the next one, and I can see this has got the base and the tip missing, so it's not getting a whole lot better. But being out here, that's truly what it's all about, getting the walk in, getting your mind off everything and just thinking about the lives these people had and how they got by. And I'm walking in the same places where they lived and made their tools and did their hunting. It's kind of a really deep feeling to just be here. So I'll get back on if something else shows up. I'm really hoping, but I have my doubts. But if something does show up, I will be back. Well, I found a few more, mostly broken stuff. Nothing really I'd call all complete, but I got one with high potential here to be maybe all there. Of course, it's probably wishful thinking, but let's give this one a tug and see what there is. I'm going to extract this one right now. Oh, this is, finally. Look at that. This is what I'm out here. This is worth all this walk and my sore back to get. Fantastic. That's a beauty. Well, this shows me that maybe there could be a few more laying here waiting. Yeah, I found a couple more tips, and I found something that was missing a base. So I don't usually want to video all that stuff. This is the stuff I like to show as these beautiful, complete points. And I couldn't be more thrilled to have this one go home with me. And I'm going to put a little case together and remember this hunt. So I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I got a lot of field left to look, and got my fingers crossed I'll find a few more. So until then, I'll be back. Well, it looks like I got another one. I've walked quite a ways, but looks like I got a neat little Lamoka point right here, and I think, well, could it be just a tip? I think that's all it is. Well, that goes along with all the other tips I've found today. You won't believe how many I've found. So, look good laying there. So that's why we turned the camera on, because I like to do the full pulls, but not so much the broken ones. You see enough of those. But that was good, and I'll be back if I find something a little more complete. If you can hear me through the wind, I think I got one here. Well, I'll tell you, not much was showing, and I started pushing around here, and it feels like I got something solid. So let's see what that is. Oh, I believe that is a perfect, well-made Lamoka point. Look at that. Oh, I was hoping to find one. I switched fields, and this field never disappoints. I always seem to find something interesting here. So there's that, and I just got on here, so it could be some more. I will be back if there are. Well, once again, I'm going to do the wrap up in my man cave, because that wind came up while I was out there, and I'm sure you wouldn't hear a thing I said. So here's what I found today. really, it wasn't that bad. Looking conditions were a little more challenging than I anticipated because it was, the field was tilled up and then it was planted and rolled. So the rain we had last night was about 6/10 of an inch, and that washed down some of the soil, but it really needed more. But here it is. Here's what I found. Actually, these are the two best finds right there. Those 2 points. This one right here I found in the first field I looked, and then I found this in the field I moved over to. But there's some tools. But look at all these tips up here. A couple ones missing tips. It's just a variety of things. And some tools here on the bottom. But I was pretty happy with the hunt, and I probably walked that about 4.5 hours, and I'm pooped now, believe me. So that's it for this time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the hunt. It was a good time, and the weather was very changeable. When I was leaving, the wind come up and it just about blew me off the field. So I just want to thank you for watching, and that'll be it for this time, and we'll catch you on the next one.